braids in my hair, or any space you can find. Glad to see that I could help make your life a bit easier. But have you ever put up how I felt? You need to think about your behavior.
Boy, oh boy. What a night basketball, boys and girls. This Sunday morning, and it's a special edition of Butch On Sports. I'm Simply Butch, and as always, thanks for tuning in. Yes, indeed, it's Sunday morning, a little after 12. I say almost 12:30. Forgive us, but we just had to get the news that you just couldn't get enough of. And if you didn't get enough of it, I tell you what, it was freaky here. Yes, it was very freaky here on telly as I watched the University of Michigan with 3-point-something seconds left take it to the Houston Cougars and eventually win by 1 point. A shot let off just a wee bit before the buzzer sound from Gordon Poole. Remember that name. He is one of Milwaukee's best. I say that because it's true. Yes, indeed, Gordon Poole shot the shot that gives Michigan a chance for vengeance, as now they're officially in the Sweet 16. Yes, they are. Look kind of dragging for the Big Ten today as Gonzaga took care of Ohio State. However, Michigan was looking dreary too. And then the shot that everyone heard from Gordon Poole. Again, Michigan wins by 1. They move on to the Sweet 16. I can't say no more than that here, boys and girls. I can't. I was very speechless. Yes, I was. I was very speechless. Let's move on with some basketball scores you maybe can get enough, or maybe hasn't got anything of, as I kind of use our board to reflect on the girls' basketball. It happened today at Calvin College in Grand Rapids, boys and girls. Yes, the girls got on the court today and did their thing for, yes, state basketball supremacy. All 4 classes, A through D, played some basketball today. We want to give you the winners and the congratulations, first of all, to all the girls' teams that participated today and throughout the week and the weeks before. Very special time of the year. Let's give you the winners. In Class A, first and foremost, we'll give you the winner of that one as our board kicks in the high gear. And Saginaw Heritage wins the Class A title over East Lansing by a final score of 57-36. Congratulations to Saginaw Heritage. In Class B, our board will come up now with the winner of that particular game as it mosey on up and gives us Detroit Country Day. Yes, Detroit Country Day, the girls of Country Day. I got a little peek of that particular game. That was pretty doggone wicked indeed. They went over Jackson Northwest. Congratulations to Detroit Country Day. 3 or 4 years they have taken the state title for the girls. I call that being dominant. Detroit has a winner also in Class C as Detroit Edison Public School wins a nice little piece of a game against Ypsilanti Arbor Prep Final score is 51-34. Congratulations to Detroit Edison Public School. And finally, in Class D score coming up on our board right now, and is here. And we congratulate Adrian Lenwick Christian over Chassis there, the northern team there that played hard on the semifinals there against Waterford Our Lady. But again, the next day fell a little short as Adrian Lenwick Christian wins that game. Congratulations again to all the participants, all of them, in basketball play throughout the state of Michigan there. That's a goodie here, Get those scores up here and get it out of the way here on a abbreviated version of Butch On Sports on a Sunday morning. I bet you just couldn't guess that, huh? Michigan State goes on tomorrow to bring some lightness in the Big Ten not struggles really, because they're winning. Big Ten is favored to win tomorrow. Purdue is also playing in Detroit. Those two particulars will have it out. Hopefully we have a Big Ten sweep in Detroit, Michigan tomorrow at Michigan State play. They go for the Midwest, and I forget what Purdue is. It's not in the yes, they are in the Midwest, but however they will be pitted up against someone else here. I will kind of mosey that along next week, because we got all week to talk about what's going to happen on those particular days, on those cut days of Sweet 16, Thursday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday basketball. We'll know next week the Final Four. Yes, and they'll go on to move on and have fun on the next Saturday after that. And then we'll have the championship game on a Monday night. And we'll live happily ever after. Basketball for college and also for high schools will be done for the season. The boys are next week for the finals there. One of the teams looking out for in high school basketball, I'm covering still, is the River Rouge. The quarterfinals will be Tuesday. We'll find out who goes to East Lansing for the weekend of Thursday and Friday semifinals there. And I just had to give it to you just the way it was here. Okay, let's just move on here with some more sports news. Goodies there. Jordan Zimmermann of the Detroit Tigers has been announced as the opening day pitcher for the Detroit Tigers on March the 29th. Yes, I said that. March the 29th. Not April. March the 29th. The move is a big surprise because you got Michael Fulmer, who had the best year last year, but he's still maybe having some goodies not right with his elbow surgery and whatnot. Many thought it was a joke. Many of the reporters down there in Florida thought it was a big fat joke. They'll be playing the Pittsburgh Pirates on 29th at Comerica Park. He was asked, Ron Gardenheimer, that is, was asked about it, was it a joke after the 9-3 game they had with the Yankees today. By the way, Miguel Cabrera hits a home run, his first of the campaign. And do we care? Yes, we do. But it took so long. And they've been babying him very nicely throughout the campaign in Florida just to get ready. And hopefully Miguel Cabrera can go a full season for Detroit Tigers and give us what we have known him to give the Tigers for years and years and years and years. Although he had a pretty good year last year, it wasn't a banner year with the injuries that were concerned there. Detroit Lions has announced that they have unrestricted free agent LeGarrette Blount in the doggone fold. Detroit Lions now have a running back who is a quality running back. Blount last season, he played with teams such as the New England Patriots and the Pittsburgh Steelers, and the Philadelphia Eagles. He has 3 championship goodies on his finger. One with the Eagles last year and a couple with the Patriots there. So this is a good running back, a hard running back, a running back that can challenge the inside of the line, their defensive line, that is. We have not had a running back who runs hard and runs and runs authoritative. And that was a great move for the Lions to get someone of that caliber. Not saying too much about the other running backs we had last year, but they seemed to only go outside. They didn't seem to be authoritative. They were good when catching a pass from the backfield and all, but all the other good things of consistency, you look for a running back, we do not have it, and that was a very good move. Also, the Lions announced on Friday that they re-signed Zach Zenner. Zenner, to me, this is his 4th season with the Lions. I have looked at this guy every single year. He has been hurt some years during the regular season, but every single year for the this is going on his 4th campaign. He has looked very, very great in that backfield if he was fed the ball and not get hurt. This is a good running back, okay? A great running back from South Dakota when we got him in 2015. He saw 8 games last year. He finished with 14 carries, 26 yards, in addition to some special team tackles. However, we think this guy is better than what has been advertised the last 3 years if he's given the opportunity to play and, again, run that ball. So we'll see how this regime does with Zach Zenner being with 2 good running backs, I should say here. Hopefully Reddick and Adula there will get their running shoes on and really give us a plus here. Congratulations to the Michigan women of the Big Ten gymnastics team on Saturday to finish the season with an 8-1 record in the Big Ten record. The Wolverines finished the conference schedule with the first place finish at the Big Ten 5 meet hosted by Rutgers. That is a happy congratulations to them. Tiger Woods is still playing golf. Okay, he wasn't cut Friday. He continued on, and although he started off slow today, he made some headways. He's only 5 shots back of the leader. Hendrik Stenson is the leader in the fold right now in the clubhouse. But tomorrow it will be another day. Tiger Woods will probably be out earlier than Stenson, per se, and if he has a good day, can make up a big difference with that. See some birdies and some eagles and no bogeys, and Tiger Woods should be set, in making a very good comeback to get himself ready for the Masters, which start up after Easter. We'll get this week off here of fun and frolics from golf there before they get ready for the Masters a little bit after Easter there. Oh, boy. Again, I repeat, Michigan State tomorrow, Purdue tomorrow, for some supremacy of getting in the Sweet 16. However, they ended off the last game of the night with University of Michigan beating Houston on a Gordon Poole shot with little seconds left in the game. Matter of fact, when the ball went in, the clock went 0. Was no recourse for Houston, boys and girls. One of the weirdest shot takers I ever seen, with the legs split wide open, but the ball went in straight in the hoop there. Swish. And that was the end of that there. Again, congratulations to all the girls with basketball in the state of Michigan. That is all now over. We can go to the boys basketball all this week with the quarterfinals and also the semifinals and the finals in East Lansing at the Breslin there. Again, enjoy the basketball all the week. Hopefully the Pistons and the Red Wings get themselves together. They need it pretty doggone bad. Pretty bad indeed. I tell you, it yearns me to see that those teams just don't have it. But again, the place will be cleared out next week, and they'll be back home. You know, Butch On Sports is a presentation of Old My Darling Productions. It's a abbreviated version of Butch On Sports. Happy to give you. I want y'all to have a rest of a good weekend here on this Sunday. By the way, you can catch Butch On Sports on Facebook, boys and girls. Facebook, on Podbean, on the Scott Mason extravaganza called The Game. Yeah, with company. Yes, with company here. With Dave, EJ, and myself taking part in that particular show. We'll be back on Monday. Yes, Monday, before we go back to work on Tuesday. With these boys' basketball quarterfinals. All of us, in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Hey, also catch me out on Podomatic, SIMPLYBUTCHTOO.podomatic.com. iTunes also, boys and girls, for Butch On Sports. Enjoy it. Hey, have a great weekend. Hey, check you out Tuesday, Wednesday morning.